Ansu Fati was one of the world's most promising prospects back in 2019 when he made his debut for Barcelona at the age of 17. He was even dubbed the next Messi by many. But cut to 2023, his career has been ridiculed by injuries and he's now playing at Brighton.
So today we'll be taking over Ansu Fati's career for 10 seasons and make him realize his potential.
A few days ago, we played Arda Güler's career and he managed to score 176 goals, get 112 assists and win 16 trophies. Today we're gonna try to beat that. Season 1 begins and Ansu Fati, as expected, is at Brighton, but there's one problem. He's only 78 overall. And if we check out Brighton's squad, they already have Mitoma in there, who's their starting left winger. Now Ansu Fati is quite low rated at 78 and if we want him to grow, he needs to have some play time. So we're gonna add Mitoma to the transfer list. Also, Caicedo happens to be in the squad still in the game, so we're gonna ship him out as well.
Of course, you will ship out the black guy.
And honestly, the squad looks extremely stacked for Brighton. They even have crazy depth. The board is not gonna make any signings and we're just gonna get through the season, see where things stand and move to Barcelona hopefully next year.
Of course, we have to put him in a development plan as well,
in order to improve his shooting and dribbling, which seem to be his weak spots.
And as you can see, Mitoma has been transferred out to Everton. I'm not sure about his haircut. And Caicedo also has been shipped away.
Bye bye. Time to sim to the end of the season. See you guys there. We are now at the end of the first season and surprisingly we are not in the last 7. Let's go! Let's scroll up to see where we finished and we have come 10 with 56 points. That is actually insane. What a season for Brighton. Unfortunately, in the FA Cup, we got knocked out by West Ham. Surprisingly, we made it to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, but we got knocked out 5-2 by Man City. Of course, we weren't in any European competitions. That means 0 trophies for Brighton, unfortunately. Not off to a great start for Ansu Fati.
Individually, Fati has performed really well. He scored 17 goals and gave 12 assists. And he also grew by 6 overall.
That's actually mad growth for a player like Fati. Next season, we definitely aren't staying at Brighton. I think he's ready for a bigger challenge. And of course, he's not gonna win any trophies if he stays here. End of season 1 and Fati made great progress in terms of goals and assists, but trophies are still at 0. He has a lot to catch up in order to catch Arda Güler. Season 2 begins and Ansu Fati is back at his home, back at Barcelona to finish his unfinished business and win all the trophies possible. Fati has been added into the team and just look at this squad, man. Everyone stacked, almost every position is above 85 rated. This is gonna be an insane season. I think there need to be no changes. Everywhere that Ansu Fati goes, the squads are luckily stacked. So we'll just put him on a development plan and sim to the end of the season. Although his pace, shooting and dribbling are really high, his passing really needs some work. So we're gonna put him on a wide playmaker plan and improve on his passing. We are now at the end of second season. Hopefully we've won the first trophy for Ansu Fati with Barcelona. Scrolling up and we have finished in the top 4, top 3 and we finished second. No! We lost the league by 5 points. That's a huge margin for La Liga. Oh, we won the Super Copa. That's the first trophy for Fati. Let's go. We won the Copa de España as well. Second trophy in the bag. However, in the Champions League, we got cooked by Leverkusen 3-5 on aggregate.
A decent season for Ansu Fati. He scored 20 goals and gave 6 assists. He also grew by 3 overalls.
Honestly, I expected him to cross 88 or 89 this season, but anyway, we moved. End of season 2 and Fati has 37 goals, 18 assists and 2 trophies. He's catching up pretty quick with Arda. It's the start of season 3 for Ansu Fati with Barcelona and we can clearly see that this squad was aging and some of the players have left. Others have dropped massively in overall, so we're gonna look to replace them ASAP.
Barcelona has gone big and signed Gregor Kobel from Dortmund as their first choice keeper.
For the striker position, Barcelona have gone big and they've signed Julian Alvarez, who was surprisingly playing at Frankfurt for some reason.
A massive signing for Barcelona as they signed Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen.
He's literally one of the best right backs in the world. Would you look at that? All the signings have been added into the team. The squad is ready to go, ready to fire up more trophies for Ansu Fati. We are now simming to the end of season 3. Hopefully Ansu can win a lot of trophies and secondly get crazy individual stats. Wait a minute. We are actually in the Champions League final. First major trophy for Ansu Fati. Let's sim this game and see where we stand. Hopefully we win this and we do. Let's go. Time to check whether we won La Liga and made it a double. Let's scroll up in the table and see. Oh my god. What is Barcelona doing? 10 points behind Real Madrid. They are just slamming us left, right and center. Lost the Super Copa final to Madrid as well. Got humbled by Madrid again in the round of 16 of Copa de España.
Overall a good season for Ansu Fati. He scored 24 goals and gave 12 assists. He also grew by 3 overall, reaching to 90.
He's finally a 90 rated player. That's amazing. And also we're gonna check whether he got nominated for the Ballon d'Or or even won it this season. There's a slight chance because he won the Champions League and scored a lot of goals. End of season 3, Fati has 61 goals, 30 assists and 3 trophies. He's catching up fast to Arda Güler. Start of season 4 and we have a problem on our hands. The entire reserves have left the club. I think most of them retired or just left the club for some reason. So we're gonna fix that and then get into the season. Otherwise, the first team looks really insane. I think it's just about getting more depth this season. After literally scouring through free agents and spending over $300 million, we've managed to get many reserves for Barcelona. 10 to be exact. The squad is very ready now. I think we're gonna put Ansu Fati again on a development plan and sim through to the end of the season. Fati has been put on a development plan. We're simming to the Ballon d'Or ceremony to check out whether Fati was nominated or even won the award. Alright, well, literally in December right now, and for some reason the game didn't show us the Ballon d'Or cutscene, so we're just gonna skip that this season. I think Alvarez would have won it anyway. Oh, and we also realized Balde has left the club. What the hell? We're gonna have to replace him in the January window because we literally don't have anyone to play in the left back position. For some reason, Fran Garcia was sent to Bournemouth, so we have rescued him and brought him back to La Liga. Sorry, Real Madrid. We are in the finals again of the Champions League, and this time it's an El Clasico. We've been looking at the results and Real Madrid have been embarrassing us year after year. This time we're taking our revenge. Simming the game now. Come on, Barcelona, 2-0. Let's go. Revenge complete. Alright, let's see if we've won the La Liga as well. This trophy is very important because we've been losing it constantly. We've not finished second, we finished third. Let's go. Ansu Fati wins his first league title and a Champions League. This is a double season. Won the Super Copa as well. This is a treble. Ah, damn, but we lost Copa de España. We won the Super Cup, so 4 trophies. Quadruple for Barcelona with Ansu Fati.
Oh my god, Ansu Fati just scored 30 goals and gave 18 assists. He also grew by 2 overall. If he doesn't win the Ballon d'Or, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Maybe Messi will steal it again this time. At the end of season 4, Fati has scored 91 goals, gotten 48 assists and won 7 trophies. He's gonna destroy Arda's record, I'm pretty sure about that. Start of season 5 and the squad is pretty stacked. I mean, we don't need to sign anyone realistically, but we're gonna still make a few signings for the reserves. Other than that, the squad is good to go. We're gonna sim to October and see if Ansu Fati has finally won the Ballon d'Or. Guys, Ballon d'Or winner has been announced. Let's see who won it. It's Ansu Fati! Let's go! That's another trophy. What a massive dub with Arda. We couldn't even win one, but Ansu has finally won his first one. End of season 5. Let's see where Barcelona have finished. And third position, man. Come on. 19 points behind Real Madrid. This is embarrassing. They cooked us in the Super Copa final as well. And Leganes knocked us out of the Copa de España. Ew. Oh, we won the Super Cup. Finally. And of course, we got knocked out of the Champions League in the round of 16 by City.
Overall a bad season, but yet again Ansu Fati is carrying the team. He scored 25 goals and gave 8 assists. He also grew by 1 overall.
Alright, end of season 5, and in grand total, Fati has scored 116 goals, gotten a 56 assists and won 9 trophies. He's literally killing it right now and smashing Arda Güler out of the park. It is time for season 6. The squad looks absolutely ready. Let's get through this season and see where things stand. Alright, the Ballon d'Or winner has been announced. Let's see. The chances are low, but even then, Vinicius has won it. As expected, he couldn't have won it this season. Once again, guys, we are in the Champions League final, but it's against Fiorentina of all teams. Anyway, let's sim and see what happens. Can we win it? Yes, we do. 3-2. Yay! Let's go. Checking out La Liga. Hopefully, we have won this time as well. Atletico finished 4th. Real Madrid 3rd, which means that high chance that we won it. Who's the other team? Sociedad comes 2nd and we won it again. Let's go. Double again. Oh, we won the Super Copa as well. 3rd trophy this season. Lost out in the semi-finals of Copa de España. And of course, we won the Champions League.
Oh my god. Ansu Fati just scored 38 goals and gave 8 assists. Another Ballon d'Or is surely coming.
I think this time he's definitely gonna win it again. Let's go, guys. What a season. Grand total at the end of season 6, 154 goals, 64 assists and 12 trophies. Arda, your record is gonna be broken so soon.
The Barcelona board has gone big and they have signed Enzo Fernandez.
Centre mid is gonna be stacked after this season. Enzo has been added to the team.
Barcelona has signed Luca Romero from AC Milan. He is an Argentine player and he plays at right wing. Do I smell another Messi?
Oh look, he's short as well. After those mini signings, the squad is ready. Let's jump to the end of the season. Oh, before that, let's jump to November and see the Ballon d'Or winner. Wait a minute. The nominees for the 2029 Ballon d'Or are out and Ansu Fati is the 4th nominee. Let's sim one more week and see whether we won it. Alright, the winner has been announced. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's Fati. Let's go. Another Ballon d'Or. scored 2 Ballon d'Or in the 10 seasons for Ansu Fati. This is just brilliant. It is time yet again for another Champions League final. This time we are facing Napoli. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, we got battered. Arda Güler is playing for Napoli and he scored. Checking out La Liga, and Madrid have finished 7th. This is embarrassing. Anyways, let's see where we finished, and we have indeed won the league yet again in the 7th season.
We were unbeaten as well.
Yeah, no losses. Let's go. Won the Super Copa, 3 trophies this season, 4 trophies as we won the Copa de España as well. Oh, and the UEFA Super Cup. Unfortunately, we lost the Super Cup, so that means 4 trophies including the Ballon d'Or. And of course, we lost the UEFA Champions League final.
It was a good season for Ansu Fati, except the Champions League final, of course. But he has scored 36 goals and provided 20 assists.
Absolutely mental. Banging a grand total of 190 goals, Ansu Fati has finally beaten Arda Güler in terms of goals, but in terms of assists, he's lagging as he's only at 84. In terms of trophies, he's drawn Arda Güler and won 16 trophies. What a record he's gonna be setting.
Just 3 more seasons to go.
In a very surprise turn of events in season 8, Ansu Fati has decided that he wants a new challenge, left his boyhood club Barcelona. He said there is unfinished business in the Premier League and he has decided to join Man City for the final 3 seasons of the 10-season journey. Can Fati guide Man City to a Premier League title? Only time will tell. Looking at this team, oh my god, Haaland is at 94, Fati obviously is at 94, but they are lacking in some positions like left back and centre mid as well. We're gonna go ahead and ask the board to replace that. Andre Almeida has been signed for the centre mid position for Man City as they were lacking a bit of depth there.
Man City has improved their right back position by signing Achraf Hakimi. Looks like the only thing Man City wanted from their fullbacks was pace, because they just signed Alphonso Davies.
And one final signing by the board, holding down the fort, is gonna be Michael Carnesecchi from Dortmund. What a weird name, but he's made it into the team. The squad is finally ready. Let's get through this season and see where things stand. The nominees for the 2030 Ballon d'Or are out and Ansu Fati is definitely in there. Let's him 1 week and see if he wins it. The Ballon d'Or winner has been announced and it is Ansu Fati yet again. Third Ballon d'Or for Ansu Fati. He's literally living up to his potential in this save. It is a sign of the times as the UCL final is here and we're gonna be facing Man United for a Manchester derby. Let's see if we can win it. One last time. Can Man City do it? And yes, they do. Davies scores. Come on now.
Ansu Fati has already equaled Messi in UCL trophies.
That's pretty sad. Checking out the Premier League table, and we have finished in the top 4, in the top 3, and we finished second. 1 point behind Liverpool. Come on, man. We won the FA Community Shield, so that's another trophy. Got knocked out in round 6 by Leeds, unfortunately, in the FA Cup. And Cambridge United knocked us out in the Carabao Cup in round 4. Oh, we won the Super Cup, so that's another trophy. And of course, we won the Champions League. So including the Ballon d'Or, we won 4 trophies this season. Ansu Fati has been on a roll.
This has to be a joke. Ansu Fati just scored 39 goals and provided 10 assists. He even grew by 1 overall.
This takes the grand total to 229 goals. Madness. 94 assists and 20 trophies. He just needs to catch up on assists to beat Arda now. Second last season, this team does not look like it needs any upgrades, so we're gonna run through it. Let's get to November and see the Ballon d'Or nominations. Ballon d'Or nominations are out and of course Ansu Fati has been nominated. I think he's gonna win it. Let's him 1 more week. Ballon d'Or winner has been announced and it is Ansu. 4th Ballon d'Or. He's actually nuts. Let's him to the end of the season to see where Man City finish. End of season 9. Let's see if we won the Premier League. We haven't. We finished 3rd. Come on. Some team called Exeter knocked us out in round 3 replay of the FA Cup. What? And Brighton kicked us out. And angry Brighton, taking their revenge for Fati, kicked us out in round 3 of Carabao Cup. We lost the Super Cup final and unfortunately got knocked out in the semi-finals of the Champions League. So no trophies but 1 Ballon d'Or for Ansu Fati in season 9.
A bad season for Ansu Fati, but he still managed to score 27 goals and provide 9 assists. And he also grew by 1 overall, taking his total overall to 96.
Grand total comes to 256 goals, 103 assists, 9 more needed in 1 season to beat Arda Güler, and of course 21 trophies. Can Ansu Fati do a clean sweep on Arda? Let's see. Final season, a few signings here and there, and this team should be ready. Let's get to it.
In the final season, Man City has decided to sign Luis Smiley
for the centre mid position. I think he's gonna be great, and we're ready for the rest of the season. The Ballon d'Or nominees are out, and of course Ansu Fati has been selected. 1 more week to go before we get to know whether he's won it. Time to find out whether Ansu could win it, and he hasn't. Julian Alvarez. I think we made a mistake signing him in Barcelona. Anyways, let's him to the end of the season. Final season, Man City are running it back with the 2023 UCL final. Can they win it? Let's find out, and they do. Ansu Fati scored the winner. Woohoo! Premier League final season, has Ansu Fati won it? Scrolling up now, and he has. Man City have done it. 13 points lead. That is insane. In the FA Cup, Arsenal knocked us out in the round 3. Man United knocked us out of the Carabao Cup in round 4, and of course we won the Champions League. So grand total of 2 trophies this season.
In his final season, Ansu Fati bagged 29 goals goals and provided 18 assists.
So that brings the grand total to 285 goals, 121 assists, breaking Arda's final record and winning 23 trophies. Our new leader of the player career is Ansu Fati. Let's get it. And with that, we are ending this video. If you guys enjoyed this, please drop a like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.